Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to do kind of the first of a series I kind of want to do going forward. And I've seen how Jen does it on YouTube, do this with like Trader Joe's products, where she does like a review of like 5 of the products from Trader Joe's. And I'm going to do the kind of the same thing, but I'm going to treat it more like empties. But it's going to be food stuff, and it doesn't have to be from Trader Joe's. It could be from anywhere. But for me, if you follow me, you know that we have been eating strictly vegan, and so everything I'm going to show you is actually like vegan options too. Now, not all of them are like meant to be for people that eat vegan, but just, you know, vegan friendly, but you don't have to be on a vegan diet to enjoy them as well. Does that make sense? Anyway, but yeah, so I have been saving my trash, and actually I do have a decent amount, and I was gonna go over it with you guys. Now obviously, like, my taste buds are gonna be different than everyone else's, and you know, can I really judge that by that, you know? But what my thought was is I can tell you, do I think it was a cost-effective item? Would I rebuy it? Did it taste similar to another brand or another product that I tried? And then maybe you have too. And then I can tell you, yeah, this one tastes very similar to that, you know? Because I get, if we just went by just taste, it would be kind of like, well, you know, we all have different taste buds. So yeah, but I just thought that would be kind of a cool. And when I said series, I mean I can keep doing this going forward. If I have like different products, I'll try not to repeat them every time. You know, that might get a little old. But yeah, so let me know if you guys like this, and I can continue to do it. But let's get started. So first item is from Trader Joe's, and this is their Moroccan style mint tea. We really like this, and it does not have a lot of sugar in it, but it does have some. So I mean, you want to kind of keep that in mind if that's something that you are looking at. But I want to say 6 grams of sugar for it. What I like to do is I like to put just a little bit into my cup, and then the rest with water. And for me, it just gives it some flavor. And I'm not really drinking a whole thing of tea or a whole thing of something sugary or whatever it is. But I do this a lot, you guys, and I truly recommend it with whatever beverage of your choice. I mean, I wouldn't say like a soda. That might be a little weird with water. But do some kind of juice, some kind of tea. And it's such a great way to still drink lots of water, but give it some flavor. So I really like this. The mint was very refreshing, so I would totally get this again. And I think this is kind of new at Trader Joe's. Anyway, next one is from Trader Joe's as well, and it is garlic salt, and this is their grinders, and I love this. What I like to use this garlic salt for, because I'll be honest, I don't like to use a lot of salt anymore because I think it just bloats you. You don't necessarily need it, but let's be honest, sometimes we still need it. But garlic salt, guys, especially like a fresh grinder kind, on your popcorn. So good. That's like my go-to snack lately. I love it. So I need to get another one. And I will say I highly recommend all spices from Trader Joe's. They're $1.99. So good. Super cheap. Yes, I think this is our second one. And we get the salt and pepper there. We get them all. Get them all there. I love Trader Joe's spices. Next item is actually probably very popular if you are vegan and you know already what it is, but this is the N Mozzarella style non-dairy cheese, and this is totally vegan. And I'll be honest, is it my absolute favorite? Not really, but I know a lot of people like it. I prefer the Follow Your Heart brand, but they only have that I've seen so far in like sliced cheese, and this is shredded. I don't mind this at all, like cooked on something, totally fine. But by itself, it's okay. I mean, I totally would eat it by itself too, but it's just not my absolute favorite. But I've been using this and making pizzas. And guys, I'll also put, as I talk about things, and if I've used it in a recipe, like this is one of them, and I've filmed a recipe, I will put a link right up here, or here, one of the sides. And I'll link it below as well if you guys want to check it out for recipe ideas. But I've been totally using this for pizza on Friday nights. It's our thing. So I will link that below, that recipe. Yeah. It's not bad. It's totally not bad. It's so funny how they like recommend these. It melts and it's stretchy. It tries, but it's not bad. It's really not. So I will definitely continue to get this though for pizzas for sure. On that same kick with pizzas, this is so good, you guys. So good. I've gotten this twice now for making pizza, and it's an Old World Flatbreads Classic Sourdough Pizza Crust. It is vegan because there is no dairy or egg in it at all, but it is not gluten-free, so if that's something you are looking for, you're not going to want this one. But I found this at Sprouts, and I love it. My husband loves it. Good stuff. So I will definitely continue to get this one. If you watch my grocery hauls already, all this is going to look very familiar, I'm sure, and you are no stranger at all to the fact that we always get these damn rice cakes. And I say that like that because we literally go through like 6 of these things a week. But these are our favorite ones. Now, I really like right now the thin stackers. I don't have a box for that yet, but they're like rice cake thins, and you can make like little sandwiches on them, and you totally can on these too, but I do find that those ones are like less messy and they just kind of like hold everything better. I don't know, but I love those too. But these are tried and true. My kid loves these. We get these all the time, and they are the brown rice organic rice cakes, lightly salted. These are at Sprouts, these are at Trader Joe's. They're at pretty much every grocery store as far as I know. Lundberg brand. Yeah, good stuff. Got this coffee at Trader Joe's, and it's a French vanilla coffee, medium dark roast, ground coffee. And it was really, really good. We are right now finishing up the like Cocoa Day coffee by Trader Joe's too. So good. You can't really beat that one. But this was really good. We like this a lot, and I would totally get it again. Next item is a meatless alternative, and it is Mandarin orange chicken. And the sauce on this, and it's by the Gardein brand, which I'm sure, again, if you are vegetarian or vegan, you know this brand. But this was not bad, guys. It really wasn't. I will say the texture on it was not my favorite for like meatless alternatives that are out there. It definitely was not my favorite. The flavor and the sauce, delicious. So good. It just wasn't quite as the consistency of some that really do like resemble meat. So it wasn't my absolute favorite, but I would get it again because it was still very good and the sauce was delicious. And I remember we made this with some white rice, some vegetables, and this on top. Good stuff. And I think I found this at Sprouts as well, but I've seen these even at Target. Pretty much any grocery store now. Gardein is like very known. These are delicious, you guys. Delicious. Well, really, they're by the brand So Delicious, and I agree, but we usually get their little pints of coconut like milk ice cream, and we found these little mini bars, and they're the same thing. And the mocha almond fudge, to me, even if you get it in the pint, is the best one. It's delish. And but we found them in these little bars. Good stuff. Very good. I'm telling you guys, and it says even up here, like dairy-free, soy-free, and vegan. Try these, especially when you have that sweet tooth at night. It happens. It just does. And this will totally curb that for you. I was kind of bummed out with this one. Okay, I guess this might be weird to some people, but I don't like pancakes. I just don't like it. I don't like the consistency. I don't like the fluffiness. But it's not for me. However, my kiddo loves it and my husband loves it. And I found at Trader Joe's these gluten-free and dairy-free already made pancakes. I didn't try them, so I can't speak to them myself, but my husband said they weren't bad at all. But my kid loves these in the morning. He really does. But he didn't love these. He wasn't really eating them, so I was kind of bummed. Like, my husband would totally eat them, which is cool, so I could totally get them again, but I was hoping my kid would like them, and he just wasn't eating them. But I can't really say did they taste bad or not, because I'm not eating them. I don't know, but have you guys ever tried these before? These are from Trader Joe's. I saved one of these dressings, and I will say, guys, I know most people will say make your own dressing, it's better for you. I totally agree. I'm one of those people that actually really likes store-bought dressings. Like, at least some of them, not all of them, but I do. And so for me, I just kind of look for, you know, again, vegan and fat-free, no oil or little oil if possible. I'm not always perfect with that, but that's just kind of where I'm at with it now. Anyway, I just thought I would share it with you guys. But this is by Sprouts, and it's the organic fat-free balsamic. This was good. I would totally get this again. I have one right now that I'm using from Trader Joe's, which is very, very similar, and it's again a fat-free balsamic. So good. And this is actually like a salad dressing slash marinade, however you want to use it. But I used it for just dressing on salads. Good stuff. I liked it. This little devil, oh boy, this is delish. And these are little peanut butter cups like Reese's, you know. But this is by the Justin's brand, which totally sells a lot of like, well, there that went. Little like packets of almond butter and peanut butter and that kind of stuff. Well, this is just a peanut butter one, but it's dark chocolate. And I remember I've had these a while, and I like to put them in the fridge because I'm one of those people who like to eat them cold. And I got these at Costco. Now, I don't know for sure if they're still around because this was a while ago. And they're so good for just, again, like a sweet tooth. They're 80 calories per thing, because of course peanut butter is going to always be a little higher, but it's a good little pick-me-up, good little sweetness, good stuff. I like them. Last item for now, and I mean, I'm not really going to plan to do this once a month or not, or whatever it is, but like, if it ends up being I have a ton every week, I'll do it a week. If I have it once a month, then we'll do it every month, whatever it is. But last item I have, and this is from Costco, and this is their Ancient Grain by True Roots pasta organic penne with organic brown rice, quinoa, amaranth, and corn. And we really like this, and you get a ton, and I finally finished it up. I've had this a while, and very, very tasty, and keeps a good consistency when you boil it. Still has a good chewiness, but in the right way, that al dente, you know. So I really like this, and I would definitely get it again for sure. That's it for now. I just thought I would share that with you guys. And again, going forward, if this is something you want to see, please let me know in the comments, and I can totally do that, because I am coming across, I'm trying more and more different types of vegan foods out there, especially like the meat alternative kinds, even though those are things maybe you don't want to eat like daily if you're going to be eating that way. But once in a while, change it up. I think it's okay, and I think it's good. So that's what we've been doing. But anyway, I'll kind of keep it to that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it's a little different, but why not, right? It's like an empties for food. Nothing wrong with that. And I figure I'll just keep the beauty empties and maybe like home products too once a month at the end of the month, as we have always done. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, please subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Mwah!